evening. So heat 8, and it's a reserve change for the Falcons in blue. Chris Harris comes in to replace Bobby Eldridge, who's having a little bit of trouble with his machinery. His racing partner will be Graham Gordon in red. He'll be off grid 4, Graham. So blue is Chris Harris, sandwiched between the two Hammers. In white is Gary Corbett. Only a point so far for young Gary, but he's looked pretty steady. And in yellow and black it's Chris Courage likewise for the Hammers. So the tapes go up on heat 8, and Chris Harris has reared really badly. Graham Gordon's made the start from the outside. Gary Corbett's pressing him, but Graham's got the run off the second turn. And Chris Harris is going to have to work to be the first Falcon not to drop a point. Graham Gordon, and he's out in front and going steadily. Chris Courage has tailed off at the back, and now Chris Harris has got the bit between his teeth. Can he really do it? Gary Corbett is no mean performer. He has suffered from a bit of injury lately, but he knows the county ground well. He's a steady performer here, and Chris Harris moving off the outside, down the back straight, but not leaving any room for him. Gary Corbett shuts the door in his face firmly. Chris Harris has lost a lot of ground, and is this going to be the first drop point of the evening for the Falcons? Gordon leads it, Corbett second, Harris is third as they come into the last lap, and Harris has got a lot of ground to make up, but he's going to have a go at it. Graham Gordon safe in front. Gary Corbett, is he going to do enough? Can Chris Harris really come from the back? Another charge around the last two turns, as has been the case in many occasions for the youngster. He's going to do him, he's done him as they go across the line. Chris Harris has done it again. We got so used to him charging through on the very, very last turn so many times last year. Great sportsmanship from Gary Corbett as he acknowledges a super ride from the Exeter teenager. And that 100% record for the Falcons is still intact. 8 races, 8 maximums, 40 points to 8. And it's the first time a Falcon has really had to work hard tonight. That's the man who did the damage. Second place in blue for Chris Harris, and didn't they like that? So Graham Gordon, your race winner, first race win of the evening for Graham, 68.7 his winning time. But there's the man they're all talking about, and rightly so, Chris Harris. He tried once just as they finished 2 laps, but Gary Corbett slammed the door in his face as they went across the finish line.